Hello, this is Lilifon.com. We went over a huge chunk of information from the last video, so let's go ahead and discuss uh, some more information. I'm not going to really discuss the Sword of Jehovah till the last. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and start discussing some of the things that you're going to go through and experience when you start your meditation and prayer. Uh, One thing that I've experienced, if you look at diagram D20, this is when I started noticing the encompassingness of the Creator, the difference, the membrane, the me, the Creator, all this. Something else you will start to understand is once you start your meditation and prayer, you will start to astral project. This is something that everyone has accessibility to and will do. You will start to see entities that you could not believe exist, but they do exist. If you look on diagram D24, I have a general outline of what is going on. D24 is like a flower type of creature. It's like very glassy, very beautiful. I used to call this place the hollow people because they're not solid like we are. If you look on at diagram D25, these are infinite doors. These doors go on forever. They go to any time, any place, any location. Now, I made all these doors silver, but for me, all the doors are open. So you'll have to, this will be something that you'll have to get access to yourself. If you look at D26, this is just starting the process of what is going to be happening. Right now, we're in the age of darkness, and we're coming out of that into the age of enlightenment. So D27 is a process of that. If you look at the D28, I love this one. This is absorption. Okay, so here it is. This is me and the Creator. I know this is me and the Creator, and I get to see the growth of how much the Creator is. Okay, so if you see that I'm encompassed by the Creator, so the blue, I guess, is the spiritual plane or the blue universe. You'll be there a lot too once you start getting to your through to your meditations. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Uh, and then just surrounded by the white, so it's awesome. If you look up D29, this is someone that is astral projecting that does not know they're projecting. We are pure energy, so do not fear this, okay? I don't know what D30 is. I mean, that was just so cool. I just had to put that in there. D31, some people see those as green or other colors. D32, this is a book, okay? Now, something that you're going to find out is you'll need to consume these books when you have the opportunity. You can't do anything without being ready for it. So, it takes time. I've consumed a couple of books, you know. The Maya de Allure, the Book of Light. I'm learning how to, I'm learning the language of the angels now. So, that's kind of cool, you know. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Alright, the trees. Okay, there are 5 trees. Getting back to the trees of life. So far, I know I guard one tree. So that's the tree of balance. So you're going to have to be balanced. Okay, so to be able to access this tree, you'll have to be balanced. Yeah, sorry about your luck. So, anyways, I put 3 trees in the book, okay, on the page. The tree that I guard, I do not put there, okay. So let's discuss the first tree. The first tree is, I would say, it's the gray tree, and the gray tree is just huge. It's almost like a dimensional gateway, okay. You come off so far away, and you're looking at it. You're like, wow, this is huge. What is this? Is this like a portal from one dimension to the next? Well, the thing is this, it's that huge. Well, when you get up to the tree, you're going to see there's a placard or something on it. So you want to get that letter, okay? It looks like two universes touching. That's the only thing I can put or explain. But once you get close, you realize this is the tree of life. Okay, so there are 5 trees of life. 3 of them I put on this book. The second tree, if you look at D55, this is part of the blue universe. So this is a very spiritual place. Everything is blue or a shade of blue here. So when you look at this tree looks very normal looking. It looks something like you would find in just a regular little park or something like that. It's blue. You know, everything is blue there. There is a thin membrane on the tree that goes off into infinity, and it has something written on it. So you want to get that information likewise. Once you start to do experiencing these trees, you are definitely on the path to enlightenment. You are definitely where you need to be at. Okay, so you need to keep working on that. Okay. For the third tree that I have on here, this is a very unique tree. Look at D56. This tree right here is this very special. Okay, now each person has what's called a natal chart. This is information given by the deities to us. And just because we have been told not to look into them does not mean this stuff is not right. Okay? So here it is. The leaf on this tree is part of your natal wheel. Okay? So this goes to your Akashic record. This goes to a lot of stuff. So all this stuff is intertwined. Okay? This is all together. This is not all this information that we have gotten is not separate, but all one cohesive thing. Okay, so this is a very interesting tree because this is the only tree that shook at me so I could understand. How I come to this is I was checking out a friend of mine's Akashic record, and I saw her leaf or crystal-like thing in the center of her natal wheel. One of her natal wheels that goes into reincarnation, which is another something that you're going to have to come to the conclusion on. This is something you're going to learn likewise. Okay, so I was looking at one of her natal wheels, and on her natal wheel it had. If you look at diagram D58, you're going to see that diagram is the side view of her natal wheel, and there is a crystal leaf. So when you're looking at it from the top on an Akashic record, you won't be able to see that leaf, only when it's turned to the side. So this is a little more information, but it just goes to show you that the natal wheel is tied to the tree. Everything is tied together. So this is more information, more enlightenment for you. Okay, so what we have now so far is you're going to experience a whole lot. You're going to start to see a whole lot. And you're going to start to learn a whole lot. And this is all part of enlightenment. And you are getting this instruction from the Creator, a one-on-one thing. Some of the things that I have learned or been able to experience is the form of creation. Okay, when you're working with these trees or the Kabbalah or the whatever you want to understand, there is a set pattern of ways that things are created, and the Creator allowed me to sit in this chair and understand or grasp the concept of things of how they were created. You're going to start to experience these things if this is your path. Now you're going to start to experience the lotus blossom. You're going to experience the spheres. You're going to experience what it's like to create. And the most understandable thing, one of the biggest things, is you're going to understand why the Creator loves you as much as the Creator does love you. Okay, and for me, every entity that the Creator has ever created is loved because we are part of the Creator. We are a piece of the Creator. For example, I created this entity called Zatakil. It means the just one. Okay? And when I created this entity, it went off into the pool of existence. I could not control this thing to come back, but I knew it was a piece of me. So when it left, I felt extreme sorrow, extreme loss. I was extremely depressed. But then that's when I got to understanding of a whole lot of other things. So uh, be on the lookout. Don't be scared when you start experiencing these things. All these entities or these deities are here to help you. And because someone says they're demons, do not listen to them. That is their ignorance speaking for them. Okay, so you have a wide variety of deities and people, entities out to help you to become enlightened. So take a step out, realize that their creator creates everything for you to assist you, to show you how much she loves you. Okay, so I think that's about it right now. What we'll definitely do is we'll talk about the Sword of Jehovah next, and it's very interesting. So I think this is the last one. No, I got one more. I want to go over meditation real quick, okay? So after the meditation, then we'll do the Sword of Jehovah. I think that'll be everything. So, all right, welcome to the Restoration of the Feminine. You have a lot of information for you. Remember this. This is generalized information that you're getting. 2, your instruction is from the Creator herself, okay? The Creator herself. No one can interrupt or influence this information. The information I'm sure you've heard that the God hears a hearer of all prayers. So this is a communication between you and the Creator. So there is nothing that can influence or change. I can't do anything to influence what you experience, and you can't do anything to influence what I've experienced. Okay, so welcome to the Restoration of the Feminine. Welcome to the Age of Enlightenment, and I wish you happy travel. So the next video will be the meditation, and then after that we will discuss the Sword of Jehovah. So.